The wait is nearly over. Google has officially confirmed the launch date for its next major event, and it's going to be a big one. We're all set to see the debut of the Pixel 10 series, along with the brand new Pixel Watch 4. Google's Made by Google event is set for August 20, 2025. That's a bit later than last year's Pixel 9 launch, which took place on August 13. What's interesting is the timing. Just a few weeks before Apple's expected iPhone 17 announcement, rumored for the week of September 8. Clearly, Google wants to grab attention before Apple enters the spotlight. Invitations have already gone out to the media, and excitement is building fast. This could end up being one of Google's most significant launch events to date. At this event, Google is expected to reveal three main smartphones: the Pixel 10, the Pixel 10 Pro, and the Pixel 10 Pro XL. But that's not all. There's also a foldable in the mix, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and we're getting a fresh version of the Pixel Watch, the Pixel Watch 4. One of the biggest upgrades is happening internally. Google is making a major shift with its chipset. Instead of using Samsung-built Tensor chips like in the past, the new Tensor G5 will be produced by TSMC, the same manufacturer that Apple and Qualcomm trust. This change could lead to major improvements in overall performance, energy efficiency, and thermal management. However, the phones will still use a Samsung modem for connectivity. Design-wise, the Pixel 10 series is expected to look quite similar to the Pixel 9 lineup. But there are some key hardware changes. The standard Pixel 10 might finally get a third rear camera sensor, bringing it closer in functionality to the Pro models. We could also see a new primary sensor and a better ultra-wide lens. Overall, don't expect a dramatic redesign. Changes will likely be subtle but meaningful. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold, on the other hand, is shaping up to be something special. Leaks suggest it could be the first foldable phone to come with dustproof protection, something users have been requesting for a long time. Plus, it may offer a larger outer screen, a bigger battery, and a new main camera. These features could make it a serious rival to Samsung's foldables, especially since Samsung recently raised the price of the Fold 7. Speaking of prices, there's some good news. Google is expected to keep pricing the same as last year for the Pixel 10 lineup. That's a big win for users, especially those interested in the foldable model. In a world where smartphone prices keep climbing, Google holding the line could be a smart competitive move. Now over to the Pixel Watch 4. Don't expect a huge redesign here either. The look will likely stay close to previous models, and it'll probably keep using the Snapdragon W5 chip that powered the last two versions. But improvements are expected in battery life and charging speed, which should make a noticeable difference in everyday use. It might not be a total overhaul, but it could be just enough to make the Pixel Watch 4 more appealing. All of these devices will ship with Android 16, and just like every year, we can expect new AI-powered features deeply integrated into the Pixel experience. While Google hasn't revealed all the AI tools yet, it's no secret they're investing heavily in this area, and the Pixel line is usually the first to showcase what's possible. Even though Pixel phones don't dominate global market share, Google's been seeing steady growth. And with every release, they're getting more confident, putting their products up against giants like Apple and Samsung, not just in terms of hardware, but in how closely they time their launches. With better specs, smart software, and aggressive pricing, the Pixel 10 series could be Google's strongest offering yet. But not everyone's convinced. A recent poll showed 54% of people are looking forward to the Pixel 10, mainly because of the switch to TSMC for the new chip. Meanwhile, 27% think it's just another small update, and 19% feel like the Pixel brand has lost some of its excitement. So the question is, will the Pixel 10 series be a major leap or just a polished refresh? We'll find out for sure on August 20th when Google takes the stage. One thing's for sure though, Google isn't playing it safe anymore. They're here to compete, and this launch could be a major turning point. Let us know in the comments, are you excited for the Pixel 10?